this is the dress.
You ready? Let's go.
For the very first time, thousands of avid Don't Tell the Bride fans, like me, have been voting online for their favourite episode ever.
Shut up.
Over the past 5 series, we've given more than £500,000 to 50 grooms.
12 G's, man.
To plan the most important day of their loved ones' lives.
I know whatever I pick is going to be wrong.
Wouldn't wish this on anyone. Shoes! Always about the bloody shoes.
Some got away with it.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, my...
And others were lucky to escape with their lives.
Get me on the phone, I'll tell him what a bitch is.
The whole date has been ruined.
You can literally see my pubes.
Why the hell are we at Thorpe Park on my wedding day?
So get ready for a roller coaster ride through your top 10 favourites.
This is hell on earth.
So far on Don't Tell the Bride, the grooms have made all the choices. But now it's your turn. From a short list of 20 episodes, we asked you to vote online for your all-time favourite. Thousands of you voted. You blogged, you tweeted, you rowed with your loved ones. But which one is at number 1? Could it be Sci-Fi Charlie?
High five, Primo.
Thank you.
Nick and Layla's wag-style wedding? Or maybe Simon, who took a gamble in Vegas?
You've ripped the whole family apart, Simon.
This is your show, so grab some confetti and maybe something to throw at the screen. We're about to find out who's made it into the top 10 and which episode you voted the best Don't Tell the Bride in history. Don't Tell the Bride pretty much proves that planning a wedding isn't easy. If you've ever doubted that, then just take a look at the number of grooms who've had meltdowns, which at last count was roughly most of them. One of these emotional wrecks is your number 10. It's 22-year-old Luke, who is by far the youngest and weepiest groom we've ever had. Luke and Alex met and fell in love on the party island of Ibiza.
My wife is London and my mistress is Ibiza.
So what better place to get married?
I think a lot of people go to Ibiza to get away from things rather than to go and find someone they're going to marry. Yeah.
It's really important for me to get married in Ibiza. I mean, it's something that I've always wanted to do. I think that it's something that we should do, you know? I mean, that's where we fell in love.
But there's a problem in paradise. Unless you live in Spain or are a Catholic, you can't actually get married there. Luke's solution? A civil ceremony in the UK, followed by a blessing in Ibiza. Sounds simple, but it could all end in tears. Best man Jay is helping Luke out with the logistics.
Venue, registry office, short, sweet, simple. Witnesses, in, out.
Are we having a party at all?
No party.
England? Right, so that's the England list done. Yeah, I think we deserve a drink for that.
Yeah.
That's tough work.
So it's a quickie London marriage before Luke flies straight back to Ibiza to prepare for the blessing.
I'm not going to spend the night with my wife on my wedding night.
That's right, you can spend it with me.
What? So Alex is going to be left at the altar? There's definitely going to be tears.
The big wedding is Ibiza. That's when we're really, really going to get married.
This is Don't Tell the Bride's most convoluted wedding ever.
Ibiza, baby! We're back home.
With 12 grand in his pocket, it was party time for Luke and Jay. Or so they thought.
Where is he? I need to get him. We need to stay together. We're supposed to be in this together.
Look at you!
I'm not
Look how tense you are. Turn into a normal person. Turn back into the person you are, and I'll speak to you.
The morning after brought Luke a hideous realisation.
I want is getting the fucking opportunity to plan a wedding. for myself, and I can't even do it.
But what do you know about planning weddings? You know nothing about planning weddings. We do the best we can.
After gallons of Balearic blubbing, Luke's complicated wedding plans meant flying back to the UK to give Alex the registry office ceremony she didn't want. Just to get the legal bit out the way.
So it now gives me very great pleasure to pronounce you both husband and wife. Congratulations. And Luke, you may now kiss your bride.
It's been a while.
And he became the only man in the history of Don't Tell the Bride to arrange to leave his wife straight after marrying her.
I've got to go.
I'm not going now. I can't go.
Now.
All right, I just need to talk to him just for a second.
Yeah.
Listen.
Luke simply hadn't thought through the emotional impact of his crazy scheduling.
It's not over. I've got to go.
What?
Just trust me.
What the? You've only just got married and you're leaving me.
Okay, so...
I don't understand.
You're not supposed to understand. I know it's hard, but yes, we have to do a bigger picture.
Do we not know what, do you not know what we're supposed to be doing?
No, I've got no idea.
It's the strangest wedding.
I've basically spent my wedding day coming to an airport.
When in doubt, get down the pub.
I was kind of standing there and I didn't know what was going on. There was no instructions of what to do. I didn't think that my reception would be near.
I've got married,
Congratulations.
but I haven't spent it with my bride. Shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've never known anybody on their wedding day to fly away from their bride, so you have got it tough.
But for a groom who was out of his depth, Luke finally came good with a romantic blessing as the sun set in Ibiza.
I can't believe you make me do this again.
These last 3 weeks have probably been the hardest 3 weeks of my life. I think it's worked out well. She's happy, you know? As long as she's happy, that was the main objective out of it all. To make sure that Alex was happy.
Luke there finally realising that weddings usually are all about the bride. You know what? Nothing warms the heart like seeing a happy couple spend some precious time together, as if the rest of the world barely existed. Yep, you cannot beat that special bond between the groom and his best man. Oh, you right, mate? Your number 9 is the most full-on bromance in the history of Don't Tell the Bride. It's Ryan and Matt. Fern. It all started when best man Matt bunked up in Ryan and Fern's one-bed caravan for 3 weeks of wedding planning bliss.
I honestly don't think there'll be a lot of difference between living with Matt and living with Fern, because Matt is like a woman. He thinks it's as equal his wedding as it is our wedding. Hey, son.
How's it doing?
Not bad, mate.
When Ryan and Matt get together, they do become like kids, and it does become all about them. But they do need to remember that this is my big day that I've been dreaming of since I was a little girl. So they need to get it perfect.
These boys have known each other since they were 5 years old. They certainly have a chemistry between them, but was it friendship or pheromones?
We should be able to try out the hotel, do you not think? Me and the bride-to-be. It's your back,
If me and Fern don't get married here, I think me and you should.
I am actually really missing him, because, like, it's bad, no contact. It's just no contact.
That's the least of your worries, Fern.
May I kiss the bride?
What do you think?
You look really nice.
Do I? Do I really? Because I imagined I do.
I like what you've got going on. It's real pretty.
Chuck your bouquet there.
I do make a lovely couple, I just say. A couple of what, I can't tell you.
Thanks.
Did someone say bender? Exactly. 3 days in Prague for Ryan's stag do.
It's all about us now. Forget about the birds.
Determined to keep the memories of their final fling together alive, the boys decide to treat themselves.
Oh, do you want my pants off then?
To something a bit more lasting than a t-shirt. His and hers love hearts. Not quite.
I remember this weekend for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
I love him to bits, he loves me to bits. Fern likes me, Uncle as far as loves me. But I don't think Fern would ever stop him seeing me. No way. And he'll always want to see me, but this is his time, innit? I've got to let him go.
I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife.
Even after she said I do, Fern knew there'd always be 3 of them in this relationship.
You know, when you go to bed tomorrow night and I'm at Middle Ears.
What, you're not moving in or anything? Get too excited.
I'll just be at window. No, please!
I'm not going to go anywhere for a long period of time ever again because God, he has totally moved in and took my place, hasn't he? I mean, for God's sake, even took my bed.
Woke up a couple of times and he was cuddling me.
Did you prefer his company to mine?
No, he's too hairy.
Every last minute.
There were ups, there were downs.
There were laughter.
Done.
I can't get you out of my mind.
But not all brides get the wedding of their dreams. Take Stephen and Kaylee. He came up with the nightmare idea of basing the entire wedding around his favourite roller coaster ride at Thorpe Park. This turned the most important day of his bride's life into a full-on horror show. At number 8, it's Stephen and Kaylee's Wedding from Hell. Steve's a sentimental soul at heart, with fond memories of his first date with Kaylee at the amusement park.
We were going on this ride, I was at Stealth.
Oh, God.
And then the ride broke down. And Kaylee's not very good on rides anyway.
No.
We had to stand there and talk. Just everything about her I just fell for.
So he's got the perfect way to whisk her off her feet.
Hopefully she like this.
Would naive Steve turn the love of his life's wedding day into a full-on freaking horror show? It's the big day, and she's about to find out.
I want to go get married now.
You might want to put it off for a bit, Kaylee.
I would never pick black for a bridesmaid's dress. I just think you can wear black on a day-to-day basis, on a night out, to a funeral.
It is going to rain.
So pretty. Oh, so pretty. Have a look.
Absolutely beautiful.
You look like a princess.
For fuck's sake.
Steve's accidental funeral theme continued.
Request from Steve. I have to put a blindfold on you.
Mind my makeup, please.
I will.
Please. I've spent so long doing my eyes.
Is it like a fun fair? I can hear music, and I swear I just heard something with a clown. Is he taking to a fun fair before the bloody wedding? Do I look in the mood for a fun fair? Shut the fuck up, why are we here? Oh my God, I'm not going on a ride. Thorpe Park, we're at Thorpe Park. We're actually at Thorpe Park.
Why would we be at Thorpe Park?
Because Steve's a prick.
Mum!
Why haven't you controlled this? Why am I at Thorpe Park on my wedding day?
OK, let's just go. Come
If
on.
we're at fucking Thorpe Park, I'm gonna go mental.
OK.
Maybe just keep the blindfold on then.
Right, listen to me. Remember?
My wedding isn't a fucking joke.
I'm scared. I don't want to open my eyes.
Why has he done this? Ugh! Fucking... Why has he told me to do this in my wedding dress?
I think it's just as stupid as you do.
For fuck's sake! Just don't understand. No, I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. No, I'm not doing it. No. I just want to go. So we've done all of this for no reason whatsoever. What a fucking prick.
And with that, Kaylee makes a fast getaway
Babe, let's just roll.
in her golf cart.
I'm starting to feel sick.
But there were more horrors in store at the wedding.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
What's wrong with it?
Stephen, do you take Kaylee to be your wife?
I do.
So I'm very happy to tell you, you are now husband and wife. Congratulations to you both.
Now they're married, can Steve turn Kaylee into the bride of Frankenstein?
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve and Kaylee are going to make a move.
Where's who?
You find out.
We're going back to Fort Park. Why? Oh! Fuck off! Babe, this is such a stupid idea. Oh my God.
I thought a few hours before the meal, everyone's just going to have fun. It's special.
I know it's a special place, babe, but we can come here any time.
Look, I'm so sorry.
My heel was broken.
Get it fixed.
I just want to go. I just want to go.
I probably made the wrong choice coming in. I didn't think about Kaylee's big dress. I didn't think her shoes were going to break that easily. So I'm a bit annoyed that I've upset my wife on her wedding night.
With order restored, Stuff It Up Steve makes the best move of his life.
I'm very much looking forward to Kaylee making all decisions.
It's just easier because you don't like it.
No, yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
You can make all decisions. I
There
don't
we
mind
go.
that at all.
See, so nothing will change.
No, that's fine. Fine by me.
Job's a good one.
Yeah.
We're getting closer to your all-time favourite episode of Don't Tell the Bride, and I've still got some brilliant stuff to show you.
Mel doesn't even like the water.
Oh, well, tough crap. It's my wedding as well, and I like the water, so we're having it there, right?
We ain't bingo mums. We don't want to sit down and play bingo, he knows that.
You know every wedding anniversary's going to be making up for this crap.
Nah, she can't get it altered. I've got no money left in.
Yeah, but you have to, because basically it's just kind of falling off.
You take a McDonald's, fill her out a bit.
On Don't Tell the Bride, every guy ultimately wants their lady to feel special on their big day. Voted in at number 7, and one of my absolute favourites, it's Nick and Layla's celebrity-style wedding. An episode so full of ridiculous comedy gold, it was like watching some kind of wedding-based rom-com. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Layla who dreamed of growing up to be
I'd love a celebrity wedding.
the Preston Princess.
It's my day and I do want it to be perfect.
Her handsome Prince Nick was ready to move heaven and earth for her. With his trusty aide Steve by his side.
We're slackers, aren't we, really? Social loafers.
Nick was determined to do things right for once.
She just sees me as some joker, but I just want to show her that I love her and, you know, she can trust me with a bit of responsibility from time to time.
We want the theme, don't we? Hollywood theme. No, we can't go dressed as Terminate. Shit, can we?
He's still a bit of a boy.
But could they pull off Layla's dream wedding when everything stacked against them?
You want the fax number?
Yeah, sounds like it. Well done, Nick.
Time was against them.
When were you hoping to get married?
3 weeks today.
What?
Money was against them.
That's lovely. How much is it?
It's 1,720.
Get back in and get it off straight.
The bridesmaids were against them.
He just kind of left us to the last minute and put us in cerise pink.
I say it isn't going to clash.
Women are just awkward people in general.
Even God was against them.
Bullet point what you're going to say to the bishop, just so we don't make a mess of it.
I was wondering if I could speak to Bishop O'Donoghue, please. Hello, you OK? Battery's just gone.
Hello, Bishop. The battery on my mobile phone went, unfortunately, so I'm sorry about that.
We're both devout Catholics, you know. I think me and Layla really do need the blessing from God.
That's great, Father. Thanks again. Cheers.
So we're on for the church wedding. We're on. Sweet as a nut.
But their biggest battle was with themselves.
I was thinking maybe something showing a bit of leg at the front as well.
OK, I've seen thousands of brides now, and I've not found one that's wanted what you're describing. She might be the kind of girl, how to put this, the kind of girl that likes to go out and will wear clothes that will show her figure and things. On her wedding day, it's her one chance to be not necessarily demure, but a little bit less. Do you see
Yeah, that's a good point.
But then one day, everything began to go right.
Right, you can look.
Oh my God, so just princessy, innit? I am really shocked that I like it. I'm getting married. Actually, this is the moment that it's sunk in. Oh my God, you won't believe what he's got for me. Oh my God!
It's Jordan's candy.
It's Jordan's. Oh my God! Can't believe he's done something like this for me.
Nicholas Paul Miller, will you take Layla Nadine Francis Walsh, here present for your lawful wife, according to the rite of our Holy Mother, the Church?
I do. I will.
You may now kiss the bride.
I don't know what's next, it's time for action.
Shall we waste 15 stone on me through?
It's surreal. I'm an ordinary girl from Preston.
But honestly, you've been a hard crowd to please, and I'm a man of very little effort. So it's been very difficult. So it gives me great pleasure to raise my glass for the most important people here today. Oh. And that's the bar staff.
I feel like a celebrity. Oh.
You are a celebrity. You're my celebrity.
Some people can wind their partner up without even trying. So what would happen if one day they, really tried? Take dithering Darnell and his Mrs. Katie, whose show you voted your 6th favourite. We'd like to honour Darnell with a Don't Tell the Bride award for organising the lamest hen do ever. Hymn 88, Two Fat Ladies. House!
I am very excited about the hen night. I'm feeling evil.
For the unsuspecting girls, it all started so well.
Oh, I love it. Nick, how can I let your taxi's here? He's a bastard, I love him. I'm so happy. I can't explain in words. I was just expecting a taxi. He's done really, really well. And this is just a hen do. Boy, I love it. I think it's amazing. I feel like a celebrity.
They'll get all gathered up and they'll be wondering where they're going. You'll never guess where I'm sending them.
Has he sent me bingo, really?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I don't want to go bingo. I'm going out to get drunk. Bingo. All the girls are silent.
I'm gonna get Darnell's not serious. No way, he's not serious. That's what I'm gonna be getting. My ears are gonna start burning.
Typical Darnell.
Winner, winner.
8 and 1, 81. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 7, 37. 4 and 37.
We ain't bingo mums. We don't want to sit down and play bingo. He knows that. And that's why he's done it. So thank you.
4, 84.
If my old man to be sent me here for a hen night, I'd lynch the bugger and I wouldn't marry him.
At Darnell's stag do, it was more blingo than bingo.
Tonight, the plan is a secret. Usually, a woman strips for the guy on their stag night, so we're gonna go the opposite way. I'm gonna get Darnell to the striptease for a hen party, live.
All the crowd here and the ladies,
Strip on the stage, please.
Eight and 181, 7.
Yellow 37 and red 19.
To be honest, I don't think Kate's very impressed. You know every wedding anniversary is going to be making up for this crap.
The pink Hummer and the champagne, fabulous. But it's just like bringing someone up and then just kind of kicking them off the top of the Hilton, literally.
And while the girls were checking their scores, Darnell was dropping his drawers. Humana, humana. The best episodes of Don't Tell the Bride, as voted by you, have been whittled down into a top 10. But which is your favourite show ever? That's still to come. Now, like me, you love the ones when opposites attract. So, at your number 5, it's Fisherman Harry and fitness fanatic Mel's show. He was salty, she was sweaty. Salty and sweaty. They're either destined to be a couple or a new flavour of crisps.
I realised Melissa was the one the first time we got together in the bedroom.
Down, boy. And to keep her saucy bloke interested, Mel worked out 6 nights a week. When Harry's not at it with Mel, he's on the job with the other love of his life.
I just love the nice views and being happy with the birds and the dolphins.
If only his missus felt the same.
I'm shit scared of boats. When Harry comes home smelling of fish, normally I say, can you strip off at the front door? You stink. I don't like the smell of fish or whelks or fish guts or dead crabs or dead dogfish because it stinks. Even though I've grown up by the sea, I've always been pretty frightened of it.
Bad news for Harry, who revealed his planned nautical nuptials to his family.
Me and Mel are going to get on a boat, OK, and then sail right around into Tenby Harbour, and that's where we're having our reception and all, right?
I thought you wanted people to come to the wedding.
Oh, shut up, man. They'll come. They love it. Don't you like the idea or what?
Mel doesn't even like the water.
Oh, well, tough crap. It's my wedding as well, and I like the water, so we're having it there, right?
But Mel had her own plans on dry land.
Look at the view. The beach, all the fields. It'd be amazing to get married
I've been
here.
to many a wedding here.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
Me knowing Harry, he knows I love this church.
Yeah.
I think he'll choose this.
But for Harry, if it's not fishy, he's throwing it back.
St. Julian's Fisherman's Church. Whoa, cool. Oh, it's wicked, look at that. That looks warrior, doesn't it?
I love this church.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
Look at those crabs. I really like it, it's cool. It's exactly how I imagined my fishing wedding to be.
They're waving. Goodbye.
Thank you, everybody. I'm Mr. Cromwell, you're Mrs. Cromwell.
Because we're a local fisherman, hopefully it'll be in our favour to get this church, seeing as it's a fisherman's church.
Even though we've never been to church, we won't tell them.
But the man upstairs wasn't amused. In the short time he had, Harry wasn't allowed a church wedding.
I'm afraid he's not happy about proceeding with this, so really it's a no.
That's not good news, is it?
No.
So he plumped for a pub, just for the halibut.
This is where we hold our wedding ceremonies in here.
Yeah, nice. I like the flowers, they look cool. Thank you very much. Yeah.
So Harry wants to keep things moist by staging his marriage ceremony in a pub.
Ta-da! Nice.
And it is now my great pleasure and privilege to pronounce that you are husband and wife together.
But Harry's next port of call was a big surprise.
Sit down and put these on.
OK. Are we going to the beach for photos?
Yeah.
Sounds a bit fishy.
We got a little surprise in line for you, Mels.
What is it? I fucking hate dinghies. Oh my God. Oh, I'm not going to smell like a fishmonger, am I?
So the girl who's terrified of the sea is about to sail to her wedding reception in a great big stinky whelk boat. Nice.
Oh my God, I hate boats.
And if I thought it was you.
This is actually cool, I like it. I love the boat now, I don't know what I was frightened of. It's a romantic idea and hopefully I'm not going to be seasick.
And so our fishwife faced her fears and fell hook, line and sinker for her seafaring man.
He's working out. Welcome, Mrs. Cromwell.
And to top off the surprises, Harry managed to arrange a blessing in the fisherman's church that he wanted all along.
Well, friends, welcome to St. Julian's Church here in Tenby Harbour. This church was built for the fishermen of Tenby. Here they used to bring their catch for God's blessing. And Harry today has brought his catch for God's blessing.
Oh, sorry. It's my tea. Don't Tell the Bride has had loads of grooms muddle their way through their wedding plans, leaving their other halves stressed to the max. The important thing, I think, is just to take the day seriously. Put your whole heart and soul into every little detail. And say you did your best. Unless you make a big joke of the whole thing, of course, in which case you're screwed. Ritesh and Sheena's episode came in at number 4. Chip anyone?
As long as I stick with what I'm happy with, it won't go wrong. And at least, if anything, I'll be happy.
I don't want people to remember my wedding just because it was a joke.
As long as you've got your mates around, who says you can't have a laugh with the logistics?
If you want like a 3-tier cake, you know, they're quite expensive.
Yeah, but no one even eats cake, but people eat chips.
Chips on the wedding day?
I'd go for that ahead of other little things that we've got.
You rather have the chips than the decor? Yeah. Funky places to get married.
That's what you want, yeah? Alton Towers!
Are you taking the piss?
When people pump him, he starts rolling with those ideas.
Yeah, Alton Towers, please.
And those ideas from being a small idea, maybe just as a joke, grows.
We have to find a venue today, you know that, eh?
Yeah,
we have to, so basically wherever's open, that's what we pick.
Forestry Centre, how about this Marriott?
Forestry Centre, what's that? What's that? Forestry Centre?
Write the postcode down, what is it? Delta Echo 12 8 J X-ray, right, do it then. I remember it, don't worry.
It's DE12, innit? Alright, wicked. Let's go.
Wow.
This A-team's revved up for action, but Sheena's gonna hate it if their plan comes together.
Oh, we're on a roll, we can't go wrong.
That's the one.
I've always wanted like a stately home or some setting like a castle or something.
I'm looking to see if I can hire it for a wedding. Yeah, it's very quick. She's a very demanding woman. This looks beautiful.
Look at the dining table. Thank you all for joining us today. Thank you to all our guests.
Look, that's the food area. There's people sitting there eating food.
Wow.
I want room service. Ding!
See that trolley over there? I could come in on it and you could push me in, bruv. Imagine the wedding song in that. I'll come in, take me to the stage. Then Sheena comes up that side over there on another trolley like that. And we meet in the middle and, yeah.
If it's not thought like this, God help him.
He's just gonna not think of it as it's not some sort of gym hall.
It is a gym hall.
In the end, Ritesh went for a tent in a field. But would you muck about with the British weather?
If it does rain, people are outside dancing or whatever. Yeah. What can you suggest?
Umbrellas. hope that there's not a whole wedding outside, because if there is, then, you know, look at today, look at yesterday, look at today.
It is 50-50 on like brilliance or just complete disaster.
But despite his comical effort, Ritesh's little touches didn't always go to plan.
I'm not wearing a tiara. Why would he choose a tiara? He knows I don't... Nina, I'm not wearing this. It's not funny, Nina. I'm not joking.
Just have it so you don't see it. Like
oh,
that.
God,
and then
no,
wrap your hair
I
around
don't
it.
like it.
Can we just try that thing again? I thought that looked really... Sheena, be...
Don't put it on like that.
Just... Shh. Like princessy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's lovely. Makes you...
Will you be able to take it in a bit?
We can do some alterations. Someone does have to ring. Hello, Ricky.
Hiya.
We've just tried the dress on.
Is it? Okay.
So it needs to be altered. We just need to get authorisation.
What? Nah, she can't get it altered. I've got no money left, Neen. Honest to God.
Yeah, but you have to, because basically it's just kind of falling off.
Can't you pin it or nothing?
No, you can't pin it. It needs to be altered.
Oh, my God.
You take a McDonald's, fill her out a bit.
I don't think her boobs are going to grow with a Mackie D's.
You know what you can do? Chicken fillets. I've seen it on TV.
You could return the tiara and get the alteration done.
Which would cover you, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I always get my way.
But Ricky's quite chilled.
It's like blue tack. And mould.
She may be in the dress, but Ritesh knew all along who wore the trousers. And on the big day, the sun definitely shone for this jammy joker, as the laughter stopped and in came the tears of joy. So, this is it. Out of our 50 grooms, we've reached the top 3 best Don't Tell the Bride episodes ever, as voted by you.
Greetings, Earthlings.
What do you get if you take a groom obsessed with weirdy, beardy science fiction and a bride who has absolutely no say at all? Well, Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, obviously. Or you might get the couple who came in at number 3 on your vote. Sci-fi nut Charles, who took his long-suffering fiancée Lauren to a personal obsession far, far away. Well, at least he was happy on their big day. Right from the start, the signs weren't good.
I'm quite happy that these are the centerpieces of my top table. Definite.
But Charles's space oddities are light years away from what classy Lauren wanted.
It's really romantic.
Really cosy, really you as well, with all the different bits and pieces all kind of lovingly placed. It looks like a house even.
Yes.
It looks like you could live here.
Could live here. It is like my ideal home, as well as my ideal wedding venue.
It's perfect.
But nothing seemed more perfect to Charles than having futuristic waiters serve drinks at his wedding.
Come on, robots.
Yes! Brilliant.
So if you were handing out drinks to my guests as they come in, what can you like show me some drink serving skills maybe?
Brilliant gold. It's class.
If Lauren saw those 2 robots at a wedding, yeah, she'd freak out.
I think we need to basically reel him in and hopefully get him back on the straight and narrow so we actually get a wedding that Lauren will turn up to and enjoy.
It's not looking hopeful, especially if the stag do's anything to go by.
I'm so fucking happy. Sorry.
Watch out, world. Here comes Princess Charlie.
In your pants.
And I'm wearing knickers that say princess on them. I can deal with it.
At the wedding venue, the first of Charles's guests has beamed himself in.
Oh, my word.
Hello, Charles. My name is Primo, and I'm here to help you with your wedding today.
High five, Primo. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lauren and Charles's wedding. Thank you.
Charles takes his new bride into the intergalactic molecular transporter. Oh, no, it's just a lift, really. Lucky Lauren's about to have a close encounter of an absurd kind.
Charles and hello, Lauren. Congratulations on your big day.
Oh, I'm going to show you the cake.
I thought in space no one could hear you scream.
Are they bees?
They're aliens.
Yeah. I'm going to think they're bees, if that's OK with you. That makes me feel a bit better
less
about
serious.
aliens. No, it's cool. It's cool. It was just a shock, that was all.
Yeah, very cool. Well done, Charles, you big space nerd.
I've shown you that sci-fi can be romantic. Today's proof. You know what I think?
Well, Charles, maybe in a parallel universe. Can you guess which show gets second place? This next episode has been picked to the post for the #1 spot, but it's my absolute favourite show. This is the single most jaw-dropping piece of decision-making ever on Don't Tell the Bride. And you loved the groom taking a gamble on his big day. At #2, it's Simon and Kaylee. Viva Las Vegas!
Black is Vegas, red is the UK.
Black. You going for black? You're a brave boy.
Kaylee's always dreamed of a traditional English country wedding, and if it comes up black, she's off to Vegas.
She's gonna kill me!
I went on black. I feel ecstatic. But I think the important thing is to actually do everything I want to do and make sure that we do everything that she wants to do in Vegas as well. Just make it the best wedding she's ever been to in her life.
Simon may think he's hit the jackpot with Vegas, but the odds of pulling off a wedding which Kaylee will love are now stacked against him. Worse still, Simon can only afford 6 guests. It's time to tell the family.
This arrived. Play me.
What's that?
Definitely not going there.
You going there?
No, we're not going there.
Where are you going, Simon?
Bright light city, gotta set my soul, gotta set my soul on fire. And there's been a lot of speculation about where the wedding's going to be. We are going all the way to Las Vegas. Unfortunately, some of you aren't going to be able to go, and I really, really feel quite bad about that. The following people will be going, and it's Deb, Brent, my dad, my mum, who else is going? Sam, Anthony, myself, and obviously Kaylee.
The news starts to sink in that 2 of Kay's nearest and dearest won't be at the wedding.
Oh, God, she's not going to be happy.
He's going to hate it. There's so many people can't go. So many people have bought outfits. They've gone to so much trouble.
Kaylee and her sister have no idea where they're heading. As they approach the airport, she's convinced it's a practical joke.
Oh my God, it's bluffing. I'm not convinced he's bluffing.
Bring the to come to you. I think this is for you. Thank you.
With the girls still reeling from that shock, their parents arrive and drop another bombshell.
Sorry.
Their brother Sean is being left behind.
Would you ever be able to get married knowing your brother's not there? Why would the man I love do this? Why would he do this, Mum?
With the wedding in crisis and their relationship at stake, Simon's traded the crap table for a crap bed that he's made and now has to lie in.
What the fuck is going on?
Baby, come on.
You've ripped the whole family apart, Simon.
How can you do this?
I'm not coming.
No, Kaylee, don't be silly.
I'm not coming.
Please, I love you, please.
No, you obviously don't, because you wouldn't do this, would you?
Sorry, Simon. I'm
really struggling to want to marry you.
How could you?
You've absolutely broken my heart.
Please, just get on the plane.
I'm not coming. Well, game over. End of.
End of what?
End of us.
Simon there with a face of pure horror, not seen since his mum discovered his special drawer. Simon, we salute you. So here we are, after 5 incredible series of Don't Tell the Bride, some brilliant weddings, and some that I promise we will never, ever mention again. It is time to find out which one you have voted the best Don't Tell the Bride ever. Taking wedding planning to a whole new height, congratulations go to John and Jackie, who have flown into the top spot. Nobody mentioned the word splat.
Go on, son!
John always prided himself on being quirky and individual.
Why wouldn't you want to marry this man?
Not everything has to have something written on it.
Got to be different, Jackie.
We are different, definitely different.
So naturally, that extended to wedding planning.
Hiya. Well, we're looking for a cake. She's always moaning about the size of her nose and wants a nose job. So this is a perfect chance to cut a wee bit off her nose. I think we go with a nose-shaped cake.
I think she'll kill you.
It could go either way, I think.
It can only go one way.
And after the nose, Jackie won't believe her eyes at John's next wacky idea.
This is the first choice, because this is where me and Jackie met. It's important to me that our reception's held somewhere that means a lot. It's important we don't, for one day of our life, try and pretend something we're not.
Everyone that I talk to seems to think that I'm going to get married in the minors, and I would be absolutely devastated if he does that, because I think that's just a joke.
When Jackie went to see the wedding dress John had chosen, she was in for shock number 1.
Yes. John's asked us to give you something to put on before you see your dress. So you need to make sure no peeking.
Okay.
This is no shop assistant. It's Jackie's best friend Rosie, who's been flown in from her new life in Australia.
Oh my God, it's brilliant. So John's doing, At least it's good for something.
Shock number 2 quickly followed on her wedding day.
Oh my God. That made you mind of flying.
Woke up this morning, it's sunny outside. Jackie Burns is skydiving today. Yes!
Surely a bigger plane than that. Health and safety would say you cannot skydive out of a plane in a wedding dress.
People
Surely
do
you
it.
have to
People
take
do it.
some kind of Valium or something before you do something like that.
He's having a laugh.
I think this is one of his wind-ups.
I think you've probably guessed by now that I'm a tandem skydiving instructor. I'm going to run you through a little briefing about what we do.
I can't believe he's done this.
Unfortunately, I can.
When we leave the aircraft, we'll accelerate to 120 miles an hour in 7 seconds. We'll be in free fall for about 30 seconds, and then we'll be flying about under the parachute for about 5 minutes. So we fit you into one of these harnesses.
Can you do this in a dress like this?
No, well, nice as you look, we'll have to take you out of that.
All that time that girl spent this morning doing hair and makeup.
It's such a boy thing to do.
This is probably the worst possible idea for the morning of the wedding. I think John's an arsehole.
It's brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. It's my wedding day.
Okay, I'll do it. I'm shitting myself. What if I die? What if I actually die?
I can hear it, Cameron, I can hear it. Bumsy! Hurry up!
You were always such a wild one. That's why you're always on my mind. But if I've given
Oh, can you imagine what's going through our mind right now? Our heart is going to be going crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh, there, look!
Got nothing left to hope for until the time you come back to catch me.
That is a feeling that you can't even put into words. It is absolutely amazing. I'm still going to punch him for making me do this on my wedding day.
Nailed it, nailed it.
With her adrenaline still pumping, Jackie found a way to let it all out.
What's a good floss?
I do.
I do.
I'm delighted to declare that Jackie and John, you are now husband and wife.
I can't believe that we've actually got to go on another journey.
But the final shock up John's kilt was his biggest risk yet.
You absolute arsehole.
I do get the feeling you're not happy.
Honestly, would you honestly do this to me? After getting flung out of a fucking plane in that beautiful ceremony, you come to the minors? Honestly? Is this a joke?
Guys.
No, what if I say I'm not getting out?
You can trust me.
No, I can't.
You can't trust me. You trust me?
You're not going to go away, are you? I'm having a reception in the minors.
Yeah.
Right, okay. That's fine.
Right. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust
Watch
me.
my dress on the door.
You ready? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Right, go.
Oh my... Christmas! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Like it?
It's amazing!
can't believe this is the Miners.
This could be anywhere in the world, but this is where we met. That's why it's special to me, all right?
You are mental.
You love Christmas.
I know, I love Christmas.
You love Christmas. I love the Miners. You love trendy stuff.
You don't.
Yeah. Hence the cake.
Oh, John!
To John and Jackie.
Well done.
Thank you.
With a little bit of cunning and a lot of love, John had pulled off the perfect wedding.
Baby, I'm in a free fall without you.
Don't tell the bride. Can it get any more extraordinary than this? Good night.